What's exactly, is it because of the pitch? The pitch is not behaving the way they want, or what's going on?
Yeah, it's a little bit of that. The surfaces they're not bad, but at the same time they are offering the bowlers a little bit of grip, a little bit of stop. Yeah, I just don't think we've got those partnerships going. That served us well as you were talking about those first few games. We had some good partnerships up front. I just think these past two games we've seen some good patches of batting. We've seen some really good shots, but we haven't been able to sustain the momentum for long enough. Just as we seem to be putting Bangladesh under pressure, we lose a wicket or we get a run out or something. We're not quite capitalizing on our good work. So yeah, we just need to rock up tomorrow and keep trying to do the right things. There are one or two guys who are hurting. Everyone's trying their best. Yeah, so tomorrow, no, the following day we've got another opportunity to put it right. There were signs tonight of some good batting, but yeah, I do think we were probably 15, 20 runs short again.
Hi there, everyone from Hashtag Media Point. We can say it's a hard day, but your team struggled a lot and they played well. Every day is not the same. So for tomorrow, the big day, you will change something in your team, any other strategy, or you will change in the player, their batting style, or what you will do for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll take tomorrow and assess what we did well tonight and what we didn't do so well tonight, and come fresh on Sunday. I thought we did some good things in the field tonight. We fought well. There were times again in our bowling innings where we had the momentum, but credit to Bangladesh, they kept swinging and fighting back. So we got to commend them as well. I think they played some good cricket tonight. They executed very well. They're obviously quite a confident side at the moment, and we may be lacking a little bit of confidence. So we need to make sure mentally we come back on Sunday and we're ready to put in a good performance and just do the basics well for the 3 hours that we had, and let the rest take care of itself.
So can you tell any reason, what's the basic reason of losing today?
It was obviously quite a tight match. I think from the batting side, we could have capitalized on our start. Maybe 35 in the power play without any wickets. We could have maybe accelerated a bit more or put the Bangladesh bowlers under a bit more pressure in that power play. And if no wickets down after 6 overs, the next sort of 4 overs you need to really capitalize on being no wickets down. We didn't quite do that. And then, as I said earlier, every time we got a bit of momentum with the bat, we'd lose a wicket. It kind of just, it was one of those nights where we never quite got away from them. I don't know if that answers your question.
Coach, how about the Sohan's batting? How he batted today in your perspective? And we have seen that Afghanistan bowlers took 4 or 5 early wickets, but end of the game they lost. So what was the reason behind it?
Yeah, he batted very well. He came in and he obviously had a plan, and he committed to his plan, and he executed very well under pressure. Yeah, he batted exceptionally well. We could have maybe. It's hard to say. I still think, we in all 3 facets of the game we're not quite hitting our straps. I think so far Bangladesh outcaught us and outfielded us. Bowled a bit better than us, and of course they batted a bit better than us. So hence why we 2-0 down. Both games have been close, and it could have gone either way. But I think just at the moment, maybe their basics have just been a little bit better than ours, consistently over the 40 overs.
Do you think that the loss in Asia Cup in group stages that affect the Afghanistan recent performance?
I don't think so. Obviously the Asia Cup was another tight game against Bangladesh, and we were disappointed not to get over the line there. And the boys are really keen to do well in the Asia Cup. Maybe it is that Bangladesh are on a little bit of a roll at the moment. They're playing confident cricket. You can see they're really committed to their skills, and things are coming off for them. I believe if you, as a cricket team, if you do the basics well day after day and you commit to those basics, the game looks after you. So maybe that's something we can take from the Bangladeshis books.
Coach, we saw very bad performance in fielding the last 2 games. Now World Cup is just on the corner, and this tri-nation series as well. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan next month, I think. What changes are you going to bring into the team, or you're going to change some players? Because we have seen players getting changed in Asia Cup, in tri-nation series, and in this series as well. So, is there any difficulty coming up with the playing 11 that you're not getting a right combination for Afghanistan?
Yeah, I think of course if you're not winning, you're gonna question a few things. We are looking at different combinations and trying 1 or 2 new players. It's exciting, but it's also you're always wanting to win and to play well. But I think we need to be a bit more patient, and we need to see what our guys can do under pressure. I think we've seen some decent young cricketers come into the team. It's just about backing them now and giving them the proper opportunity to perform. And just on the fielding, we'll continue to work hard on that aspect of our game. Again, I think a lot of it comes down to your mentality with fielding. Again, once 1 or 2 catches go down, the confidence maybe drops a little bit, but that's something we could sort out, and I'm pretty sure we'll do that. We're going to talk about it and then come up with some solutions.
आगे भी ऐसे वीडियोस को देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें।